Yes, ma'am. I'm sick and tired of being bullied. There's a guy who, most people, they say they'll help me and then they just do the housing thing. I'm like, hey, I need to know these crimes that are committed against me. That's pretty important. I'll send you what I can, but you gotta understand what my disabilities are, what I'm capable of doing. Instead of, hey, let's do this, and let's do that, and let's do a bunch of stuff that eats up time. I know you're trying to be nice, but don't be hospitable. That's not what I need. I don't need people to be overly hospitable. I need people to look at evidence and verify I'm telling the truth. That's not a complicated task. I'm having to rely on people that, well, they have assumptions. And I just can't get past their assumptions. Now, I'm recording, of course, for my safety. See, people vandalize me, and then the folks in this town are quite shitty about it. They're like, oh, whatever, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry's don't stop abuse. I'm sorry's don't stop assaults. When I tell you it's frequent and ongoing, that's not a joke. Just because I don't have the ability to record every single incident doesn't mean that there aren't enough incidents recorded that we can do something. I mean, this shit's ridiculous. So many people just want to tell me their story. That's their idea of helping me. So then I am hearing everything about them and they hear nothing about me. The only reason I come to the internet for help is because I don't have the help that I need desperately in real life. If I had had the low-income place in Chapel, Nebraska when Natalie died, I would have been able to protect myself from all of that. But I didn't, because I was told I had to go to the Front Range of Colorado for help. Now, you all ignore the situation, pretend it's not happening, because it's not happening to you. Same with the people at Safeway. They blew everything that I told them off. It wasn't important. It was trivial to them. The details that were important to them were the ones that piqued their curiosity, and then they felt like they had found it themselves and wanted to talk over and over and over again about, hey, look at this. Yeah, I know, I've been talking about that for years. You didn't find anything new. All you did is verify it, but you didn't verify it to anybody but me. That's the situation with a lot of people. Like, oh man, that's fucked up. Yeah, it's more than just fucked up. What's even more fucked up is the yeah, I'm sorry's. Now I got a fellow who wants to use my YouTube channel to start a business, and he's willing to have a joint account with me. I'm not interested in having a business. This isn't about a business. There's no way to business this. It's evidence that needs fucking turned in. And he doesn't give a shit if people harm me. See, there's two codes of conduct out here. Out on the streets, you don't rat on nobody. You take care of it yourself. Well, sometimes you can't take care of it yourself. Chris Stafford ain't taking care of it himself. He needs a lot of help. Andrew Wolnez ain't taking care of himself. He needs a lot of help. Alicia Bollinger didn't do it all herself. She needed a lot of help. And that's the reality of it. By the time somebody helps me to actually get a place where I can sit down and do this, not have to get up and move every 3 hours and move my stuff and have to wait a whole nother day to fucking be able to go up there and try it again. I don't have the access to do these things. There is too much. And instead of people trying to understand, they overwhelm me with more shit. Do this, do that, go here, go there, call this place, call that place. Did you call the police? Did you call them with me, you piece of shit? That's the question I'm asking you, piece of shit. Did you call them with me, you piece of shit? I'm trying to stop the abuse. That means turning in the predators appropriately and safely. And it's not safe if I have to go to the police alone. I will get bullied, and you can go fuck yourself if you're so spoiled that you can't see that.